Well, ladies and gentlemen, the car is dicked again. No, actually, I'm just fucking with you. It's over there. So, driveway's empty. We have a table with one piece on it that I have to get rid of. Some other garbage here. The bikes. And a late night project in the garage. Yes, you've never really seen my garage because it's just filled with the junk. But I decided to treat myself and buy a couple of workbenches from Harbor Freight, and of course I'm going to have full reviews on that. So I've gone through a lot of it, but I have a lot more to go through. Like, this is all just piled up over here, obviously, just to sort of have a path, and then the bikes, of course, take that up so you can't even walk through. But I'm working on getting all that taken care of. Anyway, after I get all of that clear, then I'll have room, and hopefully I'll be able to put one row of the lawn equipment and stuff here. And I gotta go through this corner of crap over here under this. This is just a foam thing. There's a lot of cardboard and junk and stuff to go through. So, and a box from the pressure washer. I don't know if you recognize from the other video, but who watches my videos anyway? They suck. So, lots of junk and crap in here. And of course, I'm a hoarder, so I keep everything because you never know when you might need shit. And I have this light. This is really a compact fluorescent. I don't know how well the camera makes it out. Yeah, you can see it there. It's a some 100-watt equivalent. I have no idea. It's got a photocell on top, but it doesn't matter because it's dark up there. But I've just been putting stuff up in the, I call this the loft, even though it's not really what it is. And then I have some old audio equipment. I don't know, that's some sort of like GPS or some crap. I'll make a video of that one day, I don't know. A bunch of wood, extra screens, some rags, old alarm system in the other loft here. And there is yet another loft, but I call it the room over the garage. You can call it an attic, I don't know what you call it. And I've never really gone through all this crap here. This was just here when we moved in, on all these shelves and that. So one day, I'll get all this crap cleared out, get the old washmatory out of here, clear out that corner. There's a lot more work to do, but I cleared up back here. Now, you couldn't even walk in here. You generally couldn't even get a path. These boxes will get out of here, and then I'll free up this whole area over here. I know I'm moving the camera around too much, but anyway, and just you know, a lot of little bits and pieces around. But I bought two workbenches from Harbor Freight. They're 4 foot each, and they have a thing on the side that has like an outlet on it. And I read in the book you can mount that outlet on the left side or on the right side. It says you can mount it either which way, which is good because I have from the edge of the steps over to, and this is another project here. This is like an irrigation or well pump. It doesn't work. The housing on it is cracked. I'd love to get this running one day. This goes outside, this pipe, and this goes into the ground. And from what I understand, it doesn't work. The pump runs, but the housing is cracked. Because one day I opened this valve up here, which obviously nothing's going to happen, and I poured, no, actually what I did is there's a spigot in the back, and I fed water in the system, like back-fed it using something fell. Anyway, I just back-fed it with this closed, and to try to basically force water through the pump and back into the ground to like rejuvenate it. But the housing on it is cracked. They never winterized it. The pump does run, and it's a really nice motor. I don't even know any specs on it. I had to fakakta wire it. I know you can't see, there's not enough light, but I'll run it real quick. Oh, I flipped the plug once, but anyway, a lot of babbling bullshit right now. Oh, now you have more light. So, yeah, like I was saying, this pipe here, which is also pinched, or twisted, whatever it just is. I don't know why they went at this kind of fakakta angle, but they did. basically from about here, just past the elbow, here directly to the steps is 8 feet. Perfect. So that'll fit 2 benches side by side with just a little leeway. You can plug them in right here. I'm gonna get this, yeah, talk about unsafe wiring, people. That outlet has been here since probably 1955. And this box is just dangling. And it's got 2 wire nuts on it, and it was just here. I actually did plug this light in temporarily before, just to blip it, just to see if it works. It did. And there's a hole, and that's like the foam behind the siding, so I don't know what was planned here or what they were going to do, but I'm sure that's just been here. There's electrical tape around that screw or nail, whatever. I don't know. So a lot of junk still, but basically if I can get up to this bag cleared out. So basically what I have to do is move the compressor and just shimmy stuff back a little bit, and a couple of buckets to move, and just I'll put this junk in the basket there. Yes, that is a real Stop and Shit basket. I don't know why it's here, but it was here when I moved in, so that's what fell before. Yeah, so anyways, this is preparing for the workbenches. Obviously I'll move the ladder. I have no idea what to do with that light, but one other idea I had for lighting, the problem you have in a garage is the cold. Okay, and we get some pretty brutal winters here. Now I don't know if it'll work, but you can see there's just a couple of, I guess there's some crap on the lens. Good, okay, I'll have to clean that. Anyway, there's just 2 incandescent bulbs here, and then the garage door opener. Now the incandescents will work, but you can't have that kind anymore. Oh, put an LED, Jay. No, I don't want LED in the garage. That's stupid. It looks good with incandescents, but, and there's a bug circling around it. Cool. Anyway, so you need incandescent bulbs, and I have enough of a hoard of that it'll last for a little while. But what I was planning on doing, I also have, not in the garage, it's upstairs somewhere, another outdoor kind of light like that. And what I was going to do was take that, and or just buy all new ones. I was going to get 4 of them and just mount them right on this board that goes across, one hanging off, like one over there, just stagger them like 2 and then 3, almost where the incandescents are would be like 2 and 3 and 4. I know this is a lot of just talking out loud, but anyway, and just hang one going this way, and then this one would go that way. And that way you would have enough light kind of going out that way and back over this direction. And I don't know what the hell I'll do with that. I could just mount it under the something, or I can mount it actually up in the room over the garage there, but I don't know. Anyway, just a lot of talking out loud and stuff like that. I just put this up here, just going into drywall with just a couple of drywall screws, because that's what they're for, right? But if I shut it, you just don't have the light. I mean, the camera adjusts for it, so it looks fine, but in person, you can tell that really does throw off a decent amount of light. But I want a lot of fucking light in the garage. I want to light it up like a goddamn stadium. And I was going to put the bulb, I'm sorry, I didn't even mention the bulbs I was going to put are like mercury vapor discharge, the bluish looking ones, not sodium bulbs because they're too yellow. So anyway, too much bullshit, but this is the preparation for the workbenches. I don't believe I'm going to make a video of putting them together, but I will make a review video, of course, once they are together and in place. And what I'm going to do with them, I do not know yet. I have a vise here I was going to put on it, but I don't have like the base for it. I haven't looked into it. I'm too kind of in the middle of doing shit, so I don't know. Anyways, in the basket of the light, and yes, that is Fakakta wired as well. I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Put the bikes in, and I got to go in and eat dinner because it's already like 10 p.m. or so. Anyway, take care for now, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.